Just a couple of points I'd like to make. 38 years ago, my wife and I moved to East Greenwich. She's a West Bay girl at the time. And I had friends. I'm sorry, East Bay girl. East Bay girl. And I tried to get her to come over here because we had friends living in East Greenwich. We made the trek. It was a long trip for her. But I have to say,
overnight
is the best decision we ever made in our lives was moving to East Greenwich 38 years ago. If you tried to get my wife to leave East Greenwich right now, forget it. You'd have to get a tow truck and drag her out. She's not. She says every day, I will never leave East Greenwich. Nor would I, but we love it so much. It was such a wonderful place to live, raise our son, Daniel. The connection I had to the town, there's no question in my mind that the town trusted me to be the town solicitor back in the late 90s, in the late 80s and the early 90s, and another person who was incredibly gracious to me, Senator Michael Lenihan, who was on the council when I was solicitor. We got to know each other. Probably one of the most thoughtful, honest, straight-talking person you could ever have in a political elected office. He was, we didn't know each other at all when I started working here, but he called me one day when he became the chair of the Senate Finance Committee, and he said, would you be my legal counsel? And I almost fell off my chair because I felt that was so flattering for him to want me to be his legal counsel and advisor on that very important committee. And I worked for him for about 8 or 9 years. And I think that position and the solicitor position, when I met Governor Almond, I was a long shot, a very, very long shot. I never met the governor in my life until I had my interview for a judgeship. I think those positions and positions of trust in government and public service, I think that was probably the thing that got over the goal line for me. When I got the call the next day, I was shocked, obviously very grateful, but I really believe living in this town, being trusted to hold legal positions in this town, expanded my legal acumen in the areas that you never get to learn unless you're a solicitor, municipal law and working with Senator Lenihan and government. It was, in my mind, a pivotal aspect of me getting the attention of Governor Almond. I also talked to Zero. I had the longest interview in history of his judgeships that he was conducting during his tenure as governor, but I loved every minute of my job. It's hard to walk away from something you love, but I do think I'm excited to give someone else the opportunity to do a job that a handful of people ever get to do. The power is awesome. It's so important, more important today, I think, than ever, that the judiciary is independent, fair, kind, respectful to all, that you create a courtroom where no bias, no predisposition, no arrogance, let everyone be heard, and I would say I follow the law, my facts, and my conscience. And the reception I've gotten with my retirement